The Witch Doctor is our primary pet class. We really focused a lot on, we wanted voodoo, mind control, creepy crawly pets, spiders, frogs, bats, all that kind of thing, zombies, and you know, kind of mind control. We like this idea that when you're fighting a witch doctor, you don't really know whether you're in reality or his version of reality. Some of the cool abilities the witch doctor can do: mass confusion. So he can basically confuse a bunch of enemies so that some of them will actually turn against their friends and fight them. He kind of turns, basically, temporarily turns all the enemies against one another. He has a lot of kind of temporary pets. We have one ability called Fetish Army, which summons a whole bunch of these little fetish creatures, which were a monster that were in Diablo 2. And they'll like follow him around and attack kind of anything in his wake, but they don't last very long. And this is an idea that we really wanted to explore with the Witch Doctor, which was pets that were more temporary. So that were almost used more like the wizard would use a projectile. The Witch Doctor kind of throws a pet, a short-term pet. And then we have one of the newest pets that we've added to the Witch Doctor, which is the Gargantuan, which is a big, giant, kind of tough zombie creature that is designed more to absorb damage and kind of distract enemies. But the Witch Doctor is also a very powerful damage class, and really his pets are more a distraction. A lot of his abilities allow him to get in close and deal in a lot of good damage, and one of the abilities we like to show off for that is Fire Bats, which is essentially a flamethrower with bats in it, which just makes it cooler. The Witch Doctor uses mana as his resource, and mana is a fairly slow regenerating resource, but he has a lot of different kind of passive skills and ability modifiers that allow him to generate mana. And he also has the best ability to kind of manage his resource, because he can cast these abilities like these temporary pets and dot abilities that will deal damage over time if done right.